Now, I request our chief guest, our beloved Principal Sister Shaila Gonzalez and Vice Principal Sister Jasmita to come forward and pay homage to
Patriotism begins with a character, responsibility and respect for one another. A very good morning to one and all present here. It is with immense pride, deep respect and profound joy that I stand before you to extend a heartfelt welcome to each one of you on this historic and auspicious occasion, the celebration of the 77th Republic Day of our beloved nation, India. On behalf of the management, staff and students, I extend a warm welcome to you, dear sir. Your gracious presence adds dignity and meaning to today's celebration and reminds us of the constitutional values of justice, liberty, equality and fraternity. Republic Day is not just a celebration of freedom, but also a moment to reflect our duties as citizens and the vital role education plays in shaping disciplined, ethical and compassionate individuals. We are honored to have Mr. Abid Hassan with us as we celebrate the spirit of democracy and unity. I now request our respected principal, Sister Shaila Gonzalez, to kindly welcome him with a bouquet of flowers.
On behalf of school management, I wish you all a happy Republic Day. Today we are celebrating our Constitution and our responsibility. On this proud occasion of Republic Day, we gather not just to commemorate a day in history, but to reflect on the spirit and values that define us as a nation. On 26th January 1950, India chose to govern itself through a constitution rooted in justice, liberty, equality, and fraternity. This historic decision reminds us that a republic is not sustained merely by law and institutions, but by the character, conscience, and commitment of its people. As a member of St. Francis School community, our responsibility is profound. Education is the strongest pillar of democracy. Every lesson taught, every question asked, and every value practiced within these walls contributes to shaping responsible citizens of tomorrow. Target,
came into force on this day. This date marks the transition of India into a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic. On this day, the nation honors the concept of fraternity, equality, liberty, and justice. The people of the nation get to know about their rights and duties towards the nation, and the people also know how to encourage brotherhood in the nation. Our constitution was made by a committee known as the Constituent Assembly. The drafting committee was the most important and essential wing of the Constituent Assembly. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar was the president or chairman of the drafting committee. He worked tirelessly for years and days to make our constitution. He ensured that our constitution provided equality, liberty, justice, and fraternity to all the citizens of the India. He also was against the discrimination of classes and fought strongly for the marginalized sections of the society of India. On this day, I choose to give the declamation of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar as his ideas of equality and fairness in 26 January 1950. India is going to become an independent country. What will happen to her after that? Will she sustain it or will she lose it again? It is not that India didn't know what democracy was. In the previous times, India was flooded with republics and there were monarchies as well. But the power of these monarchs were very much limited and controlled. If we want to make our democracy real, in fact, and also in form, then what must we do? The first thing, according to my judgment, is that one should get the tight hold of the constitutional methods of achieving economic and social objectives. Then he also encouraged
कोई गणतंत्र दिवस कार्यक्रम में पारंपरिक शैली में उत्कृष्ट प्रस्तुति देकर समारोह की गरिमा और सांस्कृतिक समृद्धि को और भी उत्कृष्ट बनाया.
Now, the students of Class 8 take the stage to showcase a performance reflecting depth, calmness, and determination. গভীরতর স্পর্শ, শান্ত মন এবং দৃঢ় সংকল্পের প্রতিফলন নিয়ে অষ্টম শ্রেণীর শিক্ষার্থীরা এবার মঞ্চে উজ্জ্বল হয়ে উঠতে চলেছে.
आज विधाकी का दिन है। हम यहाँ किसी किस्म का पोजीशन लो फायर
किसने है हमको बांटा, किसने फायदा दिखाया,
किसने हमको कुचल कर अपनी फांसी ओ देश मेरे तेरी शान पे सदके कोई धन है क्या तेरी धूल से बढ़ के तेरी धूप से रोशन तेरी हवा पे जिंदा तू बाग है मेरा मैं तेरा परिंदा है अर्ज़ ये दीवाने की जब और सुहानी देखी एक रोज वही मेरी शाम हो कभी याद करे जो जमाना माटी पे मर मिट जाना जिक्र में शामिल मेरा नाम हो ओ देश मेरे तेरी शान पे सदके कोई धन है क्या तेरी धूल से बढ़ के तेरी धूप से रोशन तेरी हवा पे जिंदा तू बाग है मेरा मैं तेरा परिंदा अपना है दिल ये आज का दुनिया से जाके बोल दो ऐसे चलो रे साथियों दुनिया की आंखें खोल दो लहरा दो सरकशी का परचम लहरा दो गर्दिश में फिर अपनी सरजमी का परचम लहरा दो सरकशी का परचम लहरा दो गर्दिश में फिर अपनी सरजमी का
অভিনন্দন ও আন্তরিক ধন্যবাদ তাদের চমৎকার এবং অনবদ্য পরিবেশনার জন্য। As we come to the close of today's dignified celebration, it is time to express our sincere gratitude. এই অনুষ্ঠান সকলকে and my dear friends, as we come to the end of today's memorable Republic Day celebrations, it is my proud privilege to propose the vote of thanks. Today, as the tricolor flutters high and the national anthem echoes in our heart, we are reminded of the historic day, 26th January 1950, when India adopted its constitution and became a sovereign, socialist, secular and democratic republic. This day reminds us of the crucial ideals on which our nation was built: justice, liberty, equality and fraternity. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, the chief architect of our constitution, rightly said, "Cultivation of the mind should be the ultimate aim of human existence." Our constitution reflects this idea, empowering every citizen with rights as well as responsibilities.